Good morning. Welcome to Debasement, Dad. It is 10:50 Eastern Time, January 2nd, 2026. We are doing episode 9 of Debasing from the Dollar. I am Debasement Dad. Please subscribe to this channel. We are so close to 50 subscribers, on our way onwards and upwards. That being said, there's one of my favorite 10-ounce pieces, just a little tiny COMEX pour. You could use that as a weapon and really enter somebody's face if you need to. All right, so there is that one. We will match that with an eagle, and we will match that with a maple. So you can see that I am doing my 1-1-10 strategy. One eagle, one sovereign / one generic, one 10-ounce bar. Okay, where do we stand? As of 10:50 Eastern Time, the silver spot price is $74 an ounce on the nose. It has gone up since my recording my YouTube short yesterday. The COMEX has raised their price again. A couple months ago, before their first big raise, it was $20,000 for a contract, for a 5,000 ounce contract. It is currently $25,000, and it is about to be a new initial price of $32,500. That is over a 50% increase from where it was just in November. That being said, this is the COMEX trying to tamp the price down. We did see a run up of we were over 75 for 4 hours this morning. We're seeing the market come back down. Shanghai and other markets are not correlating with this very well. They are still much higher. And I just refreshed the page again and it went down 73.76. Now it's 73.81. Silver is being extremely volatile today. That being said, let me actually open this. I have a germanium mint. I'm going to pull this out of the box. I bought it in the box, and you know what? It's actually shrink wrapped, so I don't really care. 999.9 fine ounce silver. We'll put that there. We'll put another eagle. Yep, we'll put an eagle, and then we'll put a buffalo round. Here's a 999 buffalo. So there you go. I'm doing one generic, one sovereign, or one eagle, one generic sovereign, one 10-ounce. That is my current stacking strategy. The COMEX raising prices again, I believe, is a way to tamp the metals down. China's export ban, or export restriction, I shouldn't say ban, but export restriction on metal is in effect. We don't know the full details of how it's going to look yet. It's still got to play out. We're still seeing how that operates. That being said, let's open up a second germanium mint 10-ounce just for fun. That is also shrink wrapped, just to keep it going. And then we will do a 9999 buffalo, because yep. Here's a somebody painted this eagle. I think this is really cool looking. I don't really care at the end of the day. So we'll do that. We'll have some fun with that. I bought it. It was way under spot when I bought it, so I'm not going to argue about it. Here's the deal. Even if silver crashes and the COMEX gets their way, I am still holding. The U.S. is trying to keep big banks from going under. It is my understanding that both Citigroup and Bank of America are short millions of ounces on paper contracts versus reality. I heard something like 4.4 billion. I don't know how true that is. There's no way they have that much. They're that far in debt on paper contracts with silver. That'd be negligent to their constituents. That being said, what do I think? This is just my opinion. I think silver is extremely undervalued. I am still extremely bullish on the metal long term. Even with the short-term volatility, there needed to be volatility. There needed to be something that happened that shook off. There's a 10-ounce bar for you. We'll slide that in right there. And then we'll slide in another 999 buffalo, and we'll slide in another eagle. I don't think this is the end of the road here. I think we're far from over. Yeah, see, silver just swung another 15 cents, like in minutes. I'm not heartbroken about the price. I'm not heartbroken about the volatility. It's going to be volatile. We are in uncharted waters price-wise. Long-term, silver hasn't done this. And I am relatively new to the game, only being not even in a full 7 months yet. I'm in 6 months. I'm officially in for over 400 ounces in those 6 months, starting in the 30s and on the way up. I would buy every chance I get. My twins leave daycare in September, and we will be adding that daycare cost to our silver stack as we can monthly. So like I said, not heartbroken, not worried about it. I will continue to buy. If silver dips into the 40s and it goes down, I am buying more. If silver goes up, well, let me see if I can do this. Up. There we go. I am buying more. I will continue to add every ounce that I feel I can buy is one less ounce that somebody else can give to a big bank to bail them out. I am one to personally see big bank, if they've been negligent and they've been overspending and over leveraging, let them crash. I don't care what it does to the market, in my opinion. I am building a monetary policy at my house based on weight, based on physical holdings. I have some crypto in the event that it shoots up. That is another debasing strategy. Not even gonna be shy about that. I am adding crypto as I can, hundreds of dollars at a time. But my main priority is to stack physical weight of silver. So here's another. Here, we'll do it. There's two 10-ounce bars. There's 2 more sovereigns, 2 more maples, and then 2 more eagles. Here, I'm not even gonna be shy about it. Here's 20 more ounces, 2 more eagles with another painted eagle. I actually like that a lot. And then 2 more maples. I am not shy. Here's a tarnished eagle. Perfect. Some tarnished eagles. 2 more eagles. Here's 2 more 10-ounce bars. Here's a buffalo and a maple. Like, I'm not being shy about where things stand. I'm not being shy about my positioning. I am still extremely bullish on this metal, even if the price does not reflect that. I will be continuing to stack and buy. I have seen a light at the end of the tunnel, in my opinion. And the one thing I will say is, even though I said it on the video, once I'm done saying it on videos, they don't know how much weight I have, they being the government, so they don't know. I do think in the back of my mind there is a very good potential that they could come down on restrictions at some point, like they did way back in the 40s and 50s with gold. That is me being leery, though. So some more buffaloes just for fun. I have more maples and more eagles than I do buffaloes, so for what that's worth. Here's a couple more eagles for the video. So, like I said, guys. Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful sound. We like that clinking. So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm in for the long haul. I am holding my position, and I am adding to it. Where do you think we're going from here? Let me know in the comments below. Love hearing from you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, please. We're almost to 50. Let's get there, man. Let's get there in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. My kids appreciate it. Panning videos are coming when we get a chance. People seem to like those for some reason. And just waiting on Zert to get here and the new Sluicer to get here. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and let's keep this train rolling. Thanks, guys.